What's going on, everybody? Chills with the most Philly Jim coming at you. Another live stream. Sixers and Celtics talk tonight. I was up about 5 or 10 minutes ago, and then bam, internet shut down. It was a very, very tough scene, but important thing is we were able to recover, and we're gonna bounce back better than ever before. It's the most important thing. Wait till some people get up on in here. Going on, everybody? Chose with the most. There we go. Now I'll be able to see any comments that come up. Man, we got to just make sure we get a win tonight, just simply due to the fact that, Boston has basically had our number for the last about a year now. Especially in the last, they've had our number in the past before, but especially in the last year. What's up, Ben? Especially up in the last year, they have basically had our number. And it's been tough. They've been tough to deal with. So just getting a win against them will get rid of some of the doubt that this team might have. My boy PGG is in the building. Says Hawks versus Lakers. If the Lakers can't beat the Hawks, no offense to my boy. What's up, my man? My man T Grizz in the building. I just checked the group chat. But back to what I was saying, bro. Yeah, if the LA Lakers really can't beat the Atlanta Hawks, I'm done. Kuzma might carry LeBron. That's true, bro. Kuzma, he almost dropped 40 on us. And he was the only reason, the Lakers were really in the game. We talked a little bit about that Lakers game. LeBron, he had a couple of threes like in the first quarter, but he was pretty much quiet after for a while. Really didn't do shit up in the first half, second quarter. It's kind of quiet till like the late third, late third, and the early fourth, and then after that, he was ass, and he just started stat pad. The game was basically over, so he pretty much went in there, and he got his layups and his numbers and all that. There's a lot of plays in that game, man. You talk about a game where you score over 140 points, man. There's a lot of plays that stick out to you. Of course, for me personally, everybody loves the dunk, the Tobias Harris dunk over JaVale McGee. That was a big play. To me, the biggest play of the game was when Ben Simmons gets the ball and he's going down the court. We're getting in transition, running transition offense. And Ben looks to the right corner and he finds JJ, throws a pass to JJ Redick. JJ Redick cocks it from the corner, and it was at like a weird. It wasn't like straight on the corner. It was like JJ was running, Ben hit him on the run. JJ shoots it, and it goes in, and he takes a weird angle on his shot. Like it wasn't exactly on line. It was just a weird angle. He makes the shot and gets fouled. That was a huge play. Also, LeBron, he took the ball inside on Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons got a big-time block. That was another big play. There was a lot of big plays in that game. Joe couldn't be stopped, man. He was an absolute animal. Dropped 37. And when this team's rolling right now, man, I think the more they play together, the more Tobias plays. These guys are coming off the bench like Mike Scott and Jonathan Simmons, Ennis, all these guys. All these new guys. Of course, main guy is Tobias. But the more they play together, the better off this team is going to end up being. And if these first couple games are any indication, by the time we really get that chemistry down, oh yeah, we're going to be tough to beat. Yep, there you go. T Grizz. That's basically what I was just talking about. You know, when JJ he took a weird angle to make the shot because he was almost out of bounds on the play. He got fouled. That was a wild, wild, wild play, man. Ben, a lot of people talk about Ben not being able to shoot, man, but what he does as a passer, he brings stuff that you just can't coach. He finds the open man before they're open, and then bam. It's phenomenal to watch. But when he does get a jumper, and he will get a jumper, but it ain't going to be Magic Johnson and his tampering ass that's going to be the one teaching Ben, how to shoot the ball. That ain't going to happen. He can go to Tracy McGrady. He can go to Michael Jordan. He can go to any Hall of Famer he wants to. It ain't going to be Magic Johnson. Because between LeBron and Magic Johnson, what they've already done with Anthony Davis, this shit ain't going to happen. JJ was even surprised that he made the shot. Doesn't surprise me that he is, man. Ah, man, yeah. Michael Jordan does own the Charlotte Hornets. I forgot about that. It's just whatever, man. I'm just saying. He can go to any owner he wants. I mean, he can go to any Hall of Famer he wants to go see. But they better not be running no team. I mean, yeah, he better not be going to see no GMs or owners or anything. Because, that's just a huge red flag. Although, even if he did go see Michael Jordan, why the hell would you want to go to Charlotte? Charlotte, North Carolina's ass, man. You don't want to go there. But LA is definitely a whole different situation. And Magic Johnson, he's already shown that he's going to mess with shit and try to tamper and get people to go to LA, team up with LeBron. Even though most basketball players don't want to team up with LeBron. I mean, if you look at history, he followed Wade and Chris Bosh. And then after that, Wade started to get a little injury prone, and Bosh couldn't stay healthy either. And then he basically looked at young Kyrie Irving in Cleveland and was like, oh, I'm going to go back to Cleveland and have everyone think that I'm trying to make up for, doing the city of Cleveland the way I did them on my way out. And then pretty much drafted Andrew Wiggins, forced the team to trade for Kevin Love. Stuff like that, man. It hasn't always been, oh my God, I want to go play with LeBron so bad. Usually a bunch of role players wants to play with LeBron, like, Lance Stevenson, JaVale McGee, and all those guys. He pretty much damn, I forgot what I was saying. No player pretty much wants to play with him unless it's like, an average ass player. My boy Cowboy X Factor's in the building. What's up, my man? Bosch, yeah, it's a shame for Bosch, but my point is, name a time when there's been like an all-star, superstar player that's been like, oh my God, I want to play with LeBron so bad. Kawhi Leonard wants to go to Los Angeles, but he does not want to go to the Lakers. Okay? Here's the deal with the Tobias Harris move. Clippers know they're not going to re-sign him. Sixers have enough cap to keep 4 max deals on the books. So we could re-sign Jimmy, and we could re-sign Jimmy and Tobias. And next summer we can offer Ben a max deal, and Joe is already on his max deal. So here's the deal: Clippers, they're trying to load up to sign a couple guys, at least 2 guys this summer. One of those guys is going to be Kawhi Leonard. He is going to go to the Clippers in all likelihood. I don't know. I don't know the top of. I don't know the details of Joe's contract, but I do know he did sign an extension. Pull this up real quick. It was a while ago he signed that extension. He's not scheduled to be a free agent until 2023. So he's pretty much locked up for the next 4 years? 2019, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, like about the next 4 or 5 years he's going to be locked up. So, yeah, basically Elton Brand has even said this, they pretty much getting Markelle Fultz out of there. That saves a little bit of money. It saves over about $9-10 million. So they made a lot of moves that we didn't really think about at the trade deadline, that it gives them the flexibility to bring back Jimmy Butler and bring back Tobias Harris. And then the following summer, you give Ben a max deal. Oh, yeah, man. I think JJ can still ball. He's 34 or 35 years old, man. I think he can. I think he's got 3-4 good years shooting the ball left in him. I'm all for. We need to keep the starting 5 at all costs, and then whatever else money we have to mess with, we can use that to. Get solid players on the bench. I do think we could use like another backup point guard. We got TJ and Ben. If we had like a third guy we could throw in there, that would be nice. But hell, we don't got to worry about that right now. We're pretty much. I think our bench is as good as it's been the whole year. The bench, people people don't know about the bench, man. From that Lakers game, I thought the bench played well, man. Ennis was hitting some shots. Yeah, it's Jonathan Simmons out there. I think that was his first game. Korkmaz, he didn't get a lot of playing time because Landry Shaman was balling. I really do wish we could have kept Landry Shaman, but to get a guy like Tobias Harris, you gotta have to give up at least one pretty good player. So we did that. But yeah, man, I kind of liked what I saw from our bench, especially Boban. Boban, having him as a backup center instead of Amir Johnson. God, I hate Amir Johnson so bad. Having Boban instead of Amir Johnson out there when Joe needs the rest, that is huge for this team. And not only huge because Boban is like 7'3", and he doesn't even have to jump to. He can literally get an offensive rebound, just reach up, grab the ball, and put it up and get a layup. And that's big time. Amir Johnson is one of the worst basketball players I have ever, ever seen. Honestly, I think he should be cut, but shit. Whatever, man. As long as he never sees the court, I'm good. Can't believe what I found in that picture in the group chat we have. Eagles championship gear that you found in Dallas. Wow. You found an Eagles championship gear in Dallas? Dude, if Amir Johnson starts tonight, I might die. I literally might die. Wow. It's crazy, X. Amir Johnson is so ass that after the season, get him the hell away, as far the hell away from Philly as you can get. That was the problem. That was basically one of our main problems that no one really talked about last season, in the Boston series was that our depth was so bad that whenever Joe needed to rest, we put Amir Johnson on there, out there on the court. It was just a nightmare. Speaking of Boston, let's start talking about the game a little bit more. Game starts in about 3 minutes, so we're getting ready to shut down. So let's just have some final thoughts on the game. We need this win. We need as many wins as we can get. Um, Got to see if we can try to catch one of the teams that's ahead of us up in the East, the Raptors and the Bucks. It's gonna be tough to do, but if we can, man, we can somehow get ourselves into the 2 seed, that'll be huge. Number two, Boston fans. We're probably going to kick their ass tonight because we're just so much better than them, and they don't have Kyrie Irving, and they just don't know who they are right now as a team. They have no identity as a team. There's a lot of shit going on in the locker room. Brad Stevens is he's falling apart. But if I hear one Boston fan make excuses about why they lost this game because they don't have Kyrie, I am going to lose my shit. Because all I have heard since May was how, oh, we smoked y'all without Kyrie. We smoked y'all without Gordon Hayward. What do you think is going to happen when we get both of them back? Essentially, you're saying, hell, we don't even need him to beat you. You beat us last year without him. But hey, you're going to make excuses when you get your ass beat by the best team in the East tonight. People are going to learn, especially Boston fans, because I've been waiting for this. I hope we draw y'all in the playoffs with this team. By the time this team gets the chemistry down, we will sweep them with With or without Kyrie, we will sweep that team. I think it's very important that Ben has a big game tonight because this is the team that gives Ben the most problems. I think he has enough support around him. Tobias, Joe, Jimmy, JJ. That Ben could wreck some shit. Ben could absolutely wreck some shit. So it's time to bust some Celtic ass. It's time to get after him. Finally, screw Jason Tatum. Scary Terry. Ain't nobody scared of Scary Terry because literally Markelle Fultz played like what 20 games or something, and he averages more points. Ain't nobody scared of Scary Terry. We coming to bust their ass. They're coming in our house. Let's go get this win. And yeah, it's time to get this train rolling. Get ready for the playoffs because it won't be long. We got like 2 months. You got what? Got like 2-3 months until it's time. So we got these last 20-something games. Get this chemistry down. And let's go make a run to this title. Screw the Warriors, screw everything else, man. We got guys who can ball. We got a solid bench. You upset the best dynasty in NFL history, the Eagles, Sixers. Can you upset the Golden State Warriors? It's a lot to be excited about. You stay healthy. We're gonna kick some ass. We're gonna kick some ass tonight. Screw the Celtics. Yeah. I guess that's it, guys. That being said, thanks for tuning to the stream. Steal the pot of gold. Hashtag stop the KKK. In Boston, Billy Jim will catch you on the flip side.